So I'm going to be breaking down how we are setting up our startup with three co-founders and why we're using holding companies instead of holding shares directly. It's a setup more founders should consider. It's a cleaner, smarter, and way more efficient way of doing things long term. So what we're doing is there's three of us building a property management app, and instead of putting our own personal names on the cap table, we're each creating our own limited company in the form of a personal holding company. Then these three holding companies will each own shares in the main operating company which runs the business. So we're doing this for four main reasons. The first main reason is tax efficiency. So when the main company takes out profit, it can distribute dividends out into our holding companies. The holding companies don't pay tax immediately, only when we pay ourselves personally. And this gives us more control over how and when we pay tax, which is useful as we each own or plan on starting other businesses in the future, so we can leave money to reinvest later. It also leads to a cleaner ownership. It keeps our personal finances separate from the business. Each Each holding company can be used to manage investments, take on directors' salaries or dividends, and even hold shares in other ventures later. It's cleaner if someone ever wants to leave the business or wants to sell their shares or bring on a new partner. It also adds more exit flexibility. If we sell the startup later, then the proceeds go to our holding companies. We can use business assets disposal relief, um, or formerly known as entrepreneurs relief for potential tax breaks. And again, through this, the money stays in the holding companies until we decide to extract it. It's also just more professional. It's the kind of structure that investors, lawyers, and accountants like to see, and it shows that you're thinking ahead and not mixing business with personal accounts. So how this works is there's three founders, and each founder holds a holding company.